Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we have a very special one for you guys. This is about Nier Reincarnation, and this is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in Gacha games in general. And I'm just kind of like, I guess, like a little emotional about it because I think Yoko Taro definitely deserves this a lot. Yoko Taro is a story writer that's beyond his time. He is one of the best story writers I've ever been having that blessing of being able to read his work. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Everything this man has pushed out has always been top notch. Beautiful, insane storytelling, very emotional, very impactful, and to see that a Gacha game got 3 million downloads at something like Nier is insanity to me, and I'm so happy for him, and I'm so happy for all the devs, and they deserve this so much, man. They deserve this. So huge congrats to all the team members, in the Japan branch of Nier Reincarnation. They deserve this, man. This is a huge deal. They not only hit top grossing within like the first 2 days, they hit 3 million players. That is awesome. That's a huge breakthrough, man. And I just gotta give them kudos for that. This game might be one of the biggest up and coming games in the future. Right now, it might not seem that way in terms of like how everybody's doing in the sense of like viewership and kind of stuff like that. It just hasn't jumped up to that point yet, because again, this is like a very Japanese based game. I feel like once it comes to the States, it will actually get a bit more popular for sure. But as of right now in the States, I feel like it's just a very more niche thing, to say the very least. And I am just so happy though, man. It doesn't matter. Forget the views, forget all that, forget just people being interested in it here in the States. I am so happy for these guys. Genuinely, extremely happy for them. They deserve it. Let's go ahead and actually read the message. I know that was just 2 minutes of me kind of rambling on, but I'm just generally very happy. It's really cool. Yoko, there's always been kind of stories that this man has kind of been put through the ringer, in the sense that, and I know I was going to jump into it. Let's still talk about Yoko here for a second. He's been through the ringer with like Square Enix. Like they've always kind of pushed him as like a beeline guy. They've always kind of like just did like contract work with him. They've never actually, I don't think he's actually even a full-time employee for Square. I think he just contract labor. Like they call him in for games and stuff. And I feel like they never really gave him the recognition that he actually really deserved till after Automata. Because the Drakengard series, unfortunately, as good as the Drakengard stories are, those games definitely fell off, besides the first one. The second one, the only reason why it fell off is because he had nothing to do with it. That was all Microsoft, like I've mentioned in a couple other Nier videos. And then the third one, it went away from Yoko's vision. Not really away. It's a good story game. It's just a combat. Fortunately, Yoko's never, like, he didn't really have the guys to give him the combat that he really needed. So that was kind of what it was, and that was a bit unfortunate. So Nier 1 definitely suffered from that because the gameplay was not the greatest, but the story is absolutely impeccable in Nier 1. One of the best stories, like one of the best storytelling games, period. It is so good. It's insanity how good that game is in terms of the story. He even wrote like a light novel type of deal for it. I don't know if many people know about that, but he actually did write basically a novel before the game actually starts, explaining everything that happened between the first cutscene till where we are in the time skip. And that alone was so intense that I wish they made a movie off it. It deserves a freaking movie. The horror with the red eye, the salt, the sadness that Nier 1 brought. I don't know how much spoiler territory I could get into, because I know a lot of people haven't played it. But let me tell you, Nier 1 is one of the saddest games, bro. Just thinking about it just kills me, because it's dude, if you have not played Nier 1, you have to. If you haven't watched it or played it, please do so. Play Nier 1, or just watch it or read up on it, watch cutscenes. That game is literally one of the best games ever. in terms of storytelling. It is so impactful, it is so strong, and it's just something that I highly recommend everybody to play at some point, or at least watch. And I mean, the remake is coming out soon, right? So definitely like support him, man. Support my man. Keep doing it. Maybe we could get that title that I'm really wanting, which is just that story of him giving out, you know, just more. I need more from Yoko, man. I need more of that storytelling. You know, Draken Card 1 Nier Automata is just such excellence. It's so freaking good. And again, I talked about it with a couple of my friends of mine who are also really big Yoko Taro fans, that this is, you know, he deserves this, right? He deserves to get, you know, this recognition. He deserves to be known for what he does, and what he's known for is insanely good dark storytelling. So again, kudos to these guys. I just wanted to kind of talk more about the Nier series, because I know a lot of people are probably just playing it because of Gacha, but the story of Nier and the, you know, just the world building in it is so extraordinarily good. It is so powerful. It's, you have to play it. You have to read up on it. You just have to do it, man. You get 1,000 gems, by the way. I know, you know, you get 1,000 gems for all the customers, and basically with our graduate, you know, it's insane. Just keep supporting this game. I'm gonna support it. I think I've made the decision now, regardless of views or not, regardless of subs, I'm gonna cover this game. And the reason for that, it's I want to keep bringing this game to light. I want to kind of be of like a little bit of a driving force, I guess, to bring people into it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it daily, but whenever there's news or like just guides or story stuff I can do, I will definitely do so. So that's kind of my idea for the channel. Like, I'm just gonna screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to bring you guys the content for it, and that's it. There's not much else to say. I'm going to do it. I know I've been known for this Dokkan, and I think I've made that decision that, you know, we're Gacha Talks. We're going to talk about gachas. And that's what we're going to keep doing, man. We're going to keep just pushing. We're just going to be pushing. Yeah, I will do like a 2,000 subscriber special, kind of talking about my new direction with the channel. And I have decided that I'm not going to take the easy way of just doing one game. I want to do multiple. There's a lot of great gacha games. There's a lot of different things I want to talk about. And unfortunately, Dokkan, I can only talk about big, beefy attack sets, where in here I could talk about a story that I literally almost started crying talking about. And that's what we're going to do. And is this something I really want to explore more? You know, maybe, you know, I just want to kind of become a jack of all trades. Just kind of like my work life. I've always been a jack of all trades in my work life. Literally forever. I've been the same way my whole life. I've always been someone who's a little crazy, in the sense that's just kind of like how my brain operates. I'm a very anxious person, and I just love kind of being all over the place. I get kind of bored easily with life and stuff like that, unfortunately. So having YouTube, I kind of missed when I first started YouTube 8 months ago, where it was very exciting. It was very exhilarating doing it. But then since all I've done is Dokkan, and that's all I'm known for, there's a lot more things I want to do, right? And don't get me wrong, I want to be doing both. It's not like I'm going to stop doing Dokkan videos ever. That's my foundation, but it's not going to take away the fact that I want to be Gacha Talks. So we'll talk about different Gacha games. This week, actually, there's a couple games I want to bring up. Like, I want to bring up My Hero. I want to bring up JJK. There's going to be a couple things that I'm going to be talking about differently from my normal stuff. And I think that's fine. I don't think there's any issues with that, personally. Hope you guys are cool with that, obviously, because you guys are my viewers. So if you guys are completely opposed to this, definitely let me know for sure. But it's exciting. We are coming close to 2K. We're about 70 away. I will do a 2,000 subscribers special, and I'll probably talk more about this stuff then. So if you guys enjoyed, appreciate all the love. As always, you guys are all fantastic individuals. Thank you for all the love, and we'll see you guys next time. Support Nier Reincarnation. Download it today, and really give Yoko Taro the recognition, the love that he deserves. Okay, please. He deserves this a lot. Yoko's an amazing guy. He really is. A lot of his storytelling, the ending of Automata broke me down. I was pretty destroyed at the ending of Automata, like destroyed, and in a very good way. Um, so please check out the game, um, and I will push it as much as I can. There's a lot of people who love this game, and let's go. So appreciate all the support. Getting a bit more sentimental tonight. Definitely, haven't felt this way in a while. It's kind of nice. It's definitely a different feeling, I guess. Feels a bit more real right now. So, all right, we'll see you guys later. Take care, man.